All right, we are live. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so this is my favorite song right now. Like, I cannot get enough of this song. It's like, not only is it fucking hilarious, but it's catchy as hell, and all that. Okay, so description box is updated. How is everyone doing? I'm having an error. Why am I? Thank you. Oh my god. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I have an error on my screen. What about you guys? Can you see my hands right now? Can you see that I got a spray tan and I have to wash it off? Okay, hold on. What's going on? Let me refresh. See, this is what happens when you go into the deep underground market of the Turkish wed and start searching for makeup that you found on Instagram. My shit is now glitching. Okay, hold on, let's see. An error, oh my god. Hold on, can you guys see me? Okay, you can, camera's on, you guys can see my hand. I just can't see myself. Okay, hold on, let me go onto a different browser. It's always something. Spirit always, I don't even think it's spirit if we're being like real spiritual about it. For me, retrograde hits me in the most ridiculous way. For me, it's technology. So I have a lot of issues with technology, and I'm already getting a lot of that already happening. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comment box what affects you the most on retrograde. I was talking to my waxer today, and she said that for her it's her throat chakra. Like, she can't talk correctly. So let me know in the chat how retrograde personally affects you. For me, it affects my technology, which is what's happening right now. Internet speed, that wasn't helpful. YouTube is the most unhelpful place on earth. Okay, no, it's not my internet, YouTube. Like, come on, that's not a good excuse. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal if I can't see myself. It's just annoying. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. Description box is updated. I have 4 spots left for tonight, so if you guys want to book, you can. All that information is in the description box. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'll answer any question you have, SJG. Okay. Let me turn this off. Let me try it again. I just don't want to, Okay, hold up everyone. We're having some some technical difficulties. On my end, the description box is updated. Oh honey, I have tried refreshing my page like a million times. That's not it. I need to probably just restart this whole thing. Of course, this is happening. Okay. I mean, what I can do, because it's not letting me sign in for some reason as myself on a different browser, what I can do is sign in on a different email and watch myself, and that's really all that matters. I just need to see what's going on. Description box is updated for sure. Okay, I'm here. I'm watching myself on a different YouTube, on a different email, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see myself. Hi Samantha. How are ya? It's not that important that it's a different thing, because as you guys know, I don't really do any chatting in the box, but I just want to see what's going on. All right, so technical difficulties, they are natural for me during pre-retrograde. So I like to keep, you know, a keen eye on everything. But anyway, yes, hello, my birthday is at midnight. My birthday is on the 21st of May. I am on the cusp. I have a lot of people try to argue with me about that, telling me to pick a side, but I ain't gonna pick a side because I am definitely a fucking mixture. So it is what it is. And I actually had a really funny wax appointment today. I, was looking for a new waxer in Austin because I'm still kind of new here, trying to like find all my places. You know when you gotta find like a new hair salon, new nail salon, like all that. So I finally found a waxer and I love her. Like she's so fucking cool, and I don't know how we got into it, but we just had the deepest conversation about spirituality and like shadow work, and like while she's waxing my freaking kitty, we're just talking deep philosophy. It was fucking awesome. And I was like, my birthday's tomorrow, and she was like, oh my god, you're on the cusp. And I'm like, really? Because everyone thinks that I have to pick a side. And she was like, oh my god, it's like way more complex than that. But anyway, oh my god. Wait, you're on the 21st too, Paula? I wasn't born at midnight. I'm just born on the 21st. So for me, when it's midnight, we'll probably still be here. We'll probably still be going live. It will be my birthday. So technically, it's not my birthday today, but this is a birthday live. But I hope everyone is doing well. I wonder where you guys are coming from, where you're watching from. If you guys are interested in booking, we have 4 spots left available for tonight's live. If you guys want to ask a question, all that information is in the description box below. I'll get you booked in. And I'm going to do a collective reading. This is going to be for everyone watching, everyone joining. I'm really excited about this reading because obviously now the energy has to do with my birthday, so I want to see what's going on anyway. And yeah, tell me where you guys are coming from, where you're watching from, what the weather is like. It was supposed to be fucking stormy all week, and we started off that way and it was hilarious. But it's looking like really sunny, so I'm excited. Okay, don't mind me and my monster, which I've never been one of these, what are these like energy drink people, ever, not my style, but I actually really dig this one, the Monster Energy Zero. I'm actually like, okay, all right, I get it, I understand. Okay, so welcome everybody. What is the energy? Let's do a collective general energy reading for everyone tuning in, everyone watching. We have healing to start. We have manifestation. That is what I love to see. We have hope. Celebration! Ah! That's right. Oh my god. My fairies, they know me so well. Yes, we're celebrating. It's fucking Friday tomorrow. And it's my birthday. I'm loving it. Okay, so to start, we have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I love this because going back to my waxing story, I don't know why I keep going back to it, but it was just a really cool moment. Because it was like a short ass little 15-minute thing with a stranger that I'd never met before. But it just goes to show that like your attitude and who you are to other people can make such a big monumental difference in the world. And even though she was a waxer, you know, technically on paper, we had this beautiful conversation about spirituality, and in her own way, she was a healer and had like a healing moment to me, and I did to her, and it just, you know, this just goes to show that everyone has this natural ability to heal others, even if it's just being nice, you know, even if it's just going out of your way to be nice or to listen to someone or to compliment them. I think those little things make the biggest difference. Some of the best interactions are with strangers, in my opinion. Like, I went out to eat the other day to this really cute French cafe, and we're standing there looking at the menu, and some guy sitting there is like, get the quiche. And we were like, what? I thought that came from my brain. I was like, did my brain just tell me to get the quiche? But it was this really cool guy, and we struck up a conversation with him, and you know, it's just small little things like that, you know, being that kind of person to other people. I think that spreads that much more light, that much more love. I'm all about it. We have manifestation, and I'm loving this because obviously birthday wishes and just wishes in general. You know, some of you guys might have manifested with this past new moon in Taurus. We're gonna have a full moon coming up. So manifestation, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper, manifestation step 1. So some of you guys are my OGs over here. You've been with me since day 1, and back in the day when I first started going live, I would do these really in-depth, crazy collective readings where I would teach you guys about manifestation, about candle magic, about transformation through that. I kind of mentioned it in my recent video very slightly, but I am a huge believer in manifestation, and I didn't grow up with that. That was not a thing in my household. So I really had to teach myself, and I really had to kind of see it to believe it, and then believe it to see it. And I just truly believe in the power of manifestation. And one of the things that I think people don't understand is that there's no cap and there's no limit as to what you can wish for. And there's no type of thing that you have to wish for or can't wish for. If you want a fucking Tessie, get yourself a Tesla, girl. Like, manifest that shit. I'm with it. No gas? Okay, I see you. You know, that's my bestie in a Tessie. Like, if that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get, right? So don't put any sort of limit on yourself. And if you are putting a limit or a cap on your wishes, ask yourself, there's a deeper reason for that. Why? Why don't you feel deserving of receiving? Why don't you feel deserving of this thing that you want? So yeah, you know, I think manifestation really works, and I'd love to see more people use that in their day-to-day life and all that great stuff. And we have hope as well. So yeah, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Let's see. Okay, Cassandra, I got you. Cassandra, you are number 6. Lexi, you are number 7. All right, you guys, I'm running out of slots for tonight, so if you want to book, now is the chance to do it. I have 3 or 4 slots left, so if you guys are interested in a personal reading for tonight's live, definitely book. And then, yeah, hope. You know, we might not always see it necessarily, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. And with celebration, you know I'm celebrating. I don't know about y'all, But get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, and play. Invitation be on the way. Why don't you guys do me a favor and celebrate for me this weekend? You know, go out, have fun. Gemini season is here. I want you guys to go out this weekend and have fun. You know, just do it for me at the very least. I'm personally a homebody. I love to stay home, and sometimes I stay home a little too much, you know. Sometimes I don't necessarily take opportunities when I should, and I think that we should all hone in Gemini season this weekend. Friday's tomorrow, Saturday, like you guys got this. You got it. Okay, we have motivation and we have abundance. Yeah, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Okay, I like that. So drop a comment down below, or not down below, I'm so used to saying down below, but in the chat box, what have you guys been thinking about doing but haven't done? I've been thinking about reorganizing my closet, but haven't done it. Well, actually I did, that's a lie, but there is things that I can redo and, you know. And then we have I think the moon is in Virgo, so this is the perfect time for organization. So if you guys are trying to get organized, now is the time. We have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. Ain't that the truth? I love this. I was talking about this in my group chat. What a world we would live in if we all understood that everybody can have everything. There would be no jealousy, there would be no comparison. I don't even know if there would be trolls, you know, I don't even know if there'd be haters. Like, the reason why there's haters is because they're triggered into thinking that you have something that they don't, and that's such a poor, negative, low vibrational way of thinking. Everyone is capable of being beautiful and having love and living their best life and having a lot of money. It shouldn't just be a select few people. It shouldn't just be like the Kardashians of the world. Everyone on this earth should be abundant and beautiful. One of my favorite shows ever is Queer Eye with my beautiful gay fairies. And what I love about it is, you know, what they're doing is kind of on a small scale. They only have so many people within so many seasons, and they can only do so much. But what if every single person was kind of touched by that? Like, every single person got like a full-on life makeover, and they could dress how they wanted to dress, they could feel how they wanted to feel, they could live how they wanted to live. Like, what if everyone was in that vibration where they were living their best life and being very abundant? What a different world we would live in. I mean, that is just so beautiful and so incredible. I think also on a literal note, you know, abundance is coming. So if you guys have been expecting or even not expecting money to come in or something to come in, an opportunity, maybe you guys manifested a long time ago and it might be coming in now. So definitely keep a lookout for that. I have a video coming soon, and it's going to be, you guys had me split both ways between what you should know right now and what blessings are coming. So I put it in one video, what you should know and blessings coming. So look out for that video coming soon. And we have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yes, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're thinking, God, light really like prevails, and it trumps any sort of darkness out there. And I just think that it is something that is very key to remember, especially in this kind of world. Like, I don't know if you guys saw what that person was like saying to me yesterday, that I should basically kill myself and all this stuff. That's, you know, maybe a younger Sam would have gotten very upset by that, but that was just like, you might as well tattoo on your forehead, I am a negative, insecure person who is very, you know, just low vibrational. So light always will penetrate the darkness, and I think that's something that everyone should remember. Hope will always be there, and you have this ability to heal other people and even yourself. So for those of you who have not been feeling that well or been not doing that good, you know, understand that your manifestations are going to materialize. Try not to take things too seriously. Try not to have such a tight grip on the results or the end game. Go out and celebrate. Do it for me at least. And whatever you guys have been really thinking about doing, please spring into action and get doing it, because I swear to God that will even gain the momentum even more with your manifestations. Okay, so yes, Grace, I'm still taking questions. I have 3 spots left for tonight's live, so if you guys wanted to book, you can. All that information is in the description box. I have 3 spots left, okay? So I'm going to start the live, and I'm going to start the pre-bookings for everyone who booked earlier. So to start, we are going to start with Olivia. Let me pull up your question. So you got an 18 plus deck pool, and you want to know what is the future, the next 12 to 6 months regarding your career, love life, and health body goals. Okay. I mean, I wasn't even ready, but Spirit was. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups to start. Okay, this one wanted to stay, but like 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knave of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so next, 6 to 12 months, quite literally the future. Tell the future, Sam. What's going on in the future? Okay, well, goddamn. Okay, so Grace M, I got you. You are number 8. All right, you guys, I have 2 spots left for tonight's live. If you guys want to book, you can. Okay, so Olivia, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups in reverse, the Knave of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so in the next 6 to 12 months, I definitely feel like whatever mental limitations you've been having are going to come to an end. I feel like you're going to come to a place of self-satisfaction and contentment. Whether you quite literally have a person already or not, I feel like there's going to be a lot more focus. So if you felt very scatterbrained, or if you felt like emotionally turbulent, like you were sad and then you were happy and then you were sad, I do feel like, you know, that is coming to an end, and there's going to be a lot more stability for you. Literally, we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like you are definitely going to be killing it for the rest of this year on more ways than one. Like emotionally and mentally is a big one, but what follows when you're emotionally and mentally stable is the rest. You know, you start feeling more stable and rooted in your root chakra. You start feeling more abundant. You start feeling like you have more opportunity. So I definitely feel like you're going to be doing really well financially. I'm not sure what's happening with your career, but I do feel like you are going to be in a very attracting energy, and so there is going to be a lot of different opportunities and more ways than ones, and not just one house, but all sorts of ways, like with love, with career, with money, with just opportunity in general. You're really bomb. I mean, I must say that, like you definitely are going to be in a very bomb ass energy, like very boss bitch type energy. People are going to definitely be, you know, knocking on your door, asking for their place in line to get with you. So you're going to have a lot of different options, and it's going to really be up to you. Like, the ball is quite literally going to be in your court. So, you know, whatever it is you want is what you're going to get, it seems like, for the next 6 to 12 months. I mean, this is really gorgeous, honestly. It doesn't get better than the 10 and the 10. And then you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This could represent someone coming into your life who has Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in their chart, and you guys having a really fulfilling kind of connection relationship. It could also represent that you not only have that Queen of Pentacles energy, but you have that big dick energy. You have that King of Pentacles energy too. You know, you're so fucking abundant and you're so bomb and you have such a fat bank account that you match what you look like you reap what you sow. So it doesn't even necessarily have to mean that a King of Pentacles is coming into your life. It could just mean that you're being represented as both. You did the damn thing. You're mama and daddy. Like, you're all of it. But because it's clarifying the 10 of Cups, and 10 is about, you know, it's a double-digit number, and it's not the 9 of Cups, which is usually about like self-satisfaction and solidarity. I do see that this could be a very nice connection in your love life coming for you. If it hasn't already, because it seems like it's already been developed, or you guys just have that depth because there's like a soul connection or something there. But I feel like you guys are very compatible, and I feel like this person really helps ground you. You have a really nice juicy booty. I feel like there's going to be a lot of swimming in your future. Something about maybe this Shanice, I got you. You are number 9. Maybe something about this summer, you're going to be at the pool a lot, or you're going to be at the ocean or going on vacation, but there's something about that as well. I do feel like there is travel in your future this summer. And Nichole, I got you as well. Okay, you guys, I have one more spot, and then the list is closed for tonight. So one more slot, get it while it's hot, and the list is closed. And if you guys book after I close the list, I'll have to put you on a pre-booking list for the next live. Okay, so, but yeah, I feel like there is some sort of travel, maybe even to a foreign country. I don't know. I just really get that vibe with the outdoor cafe type vibe here in the 10 of Pentacles. And then I just feel like there's a lot of like hot sex coming towards you. Like, you're gonna be doing really well and feeling really well. And with health and body goals, I like that you mentioned that, because I do feel like you're gonna be very confident with your body. Something about your booty, maybe you've been trying to build your booty, maybe you've been trying to like make your waist a little smaller, like shed some body fat. Like, I definitely see you being more confident and feeling really good and all of that. So that is really gorgeous. Yeah, Jules, I got you. You are number 5. Okay, so let's see what else we can dig up in the oracle. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, for sure. And with that full moon in Capricorn, I feel like you definitely worked for what you wanted. With nothing is yet set in stone, you know, if you're feeling like turbulent, or if you're feeling like a lack of passion and motivation, that is not like a permanent emotion. That is something that is very fleeting, and I do feel like the energy overall in your life is going to you know, it's going to change. And we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, and a new romantic cycle begins. Yes, I love that. So yeah, if you've been with the person, or if you haven't, I feel like because a lot of things are definitely changing in your life, there is going to be some sort of new romantic cycle coming for you, and you're gonna have a lot of opportunity, if not with this one person. And I feel like you're going to be very satisfied, very healthy. So if you've been sort of doubting yourself and sort of the cycle that you're in, I definitely think that you should have faith and remain faithful for sure, because it looks like a lot of great shit is coming for you in the next 6 months to a year. Okay, all right, Olivia, thank you so much for joining the live. I love you and appreciate you, and I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to Larissa, which I really love that name. I had like a childhood friend named Larissa and really dig it. Okay. So Larissa also got an 18 plus, and she wants to know what is next in love for her. What is next in love? Oh my God. that card just came flying out. I don't even know what it is. Where is this? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so clearly you are sensing something and feeling it, and maybe that's why maybe that's why you ask the question. Sometimes I feel like people ask questions that they low-key subconsciously know the answer, or they feel something intuitively coming towards them. So maybe you feel like love is coming towards you. Maybe it's with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm kind of curious. Oh my God, no fucking way. Okay, so it's probably with a Scorpio. We have the 2 of Cups. Wow, look at all this water. Okay. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I just felt the need to pull that, and there's definitely a reason for that. We have the 3 of Cups. Oh, we have the Sun. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm not sure if you're currently with someone. If you're not, then someone new is coming through, you know? And I feel like, oh my God, happy birthday. It's everyone's birthday up in here. I feel like what's coming through is someone that, you know, you've been involved with, or you're gonna like have some sort of renewal or some sort of renewal in your love connection together, or this is like a new person. And if it's a new person, they're coming up quick. They're coming up hot. So if they haven't manifested yet, this is really cool that I'm picking up on this. They could be the King of Water, quite literally, masculine energy, Scorpio. And I do feel like what's next in your love life is some sort of love offer. This, you know, we have the 2 of Cups here. So this could be the early dating stages. This could be someone that you end up having a lot of compatibility with. You guys go out on dates, you have some chemistry, you want to take it to the next level. You know, I feel like this person already is like very possessive over you, or they're going to be. And it's because they really, you know, are fond of you. They're very attracted to you. And I think they think you're very sexy, very beautiful, very mysterious, or they will. I don't know why I keep talking to you as if they are presently in your life, but if they're not, like, goddamn, they will come in, and I think things will move and progress pretty quickly, just because, you know, I was like, what's happening? Just because there is that energy, you know what I'm saying? Something, key features that stand out about you that make you really sexy and appealing is your lips. People really love your lips, especially if you bite your lips. They really love your booty. You might have legs for days and you look great in heels or thigh high stockings. But definitely a bubble butt is sticking out, like quite literally. pretty juicy booty is definitely something that people are noticing about you. If you wear certain accessories like a choker, or like I said, like thigh highs and stuff like that, people really think that's super, like, you know, mysterious and cute and sexy at the same time as well. And then with the Sun, I do feel like this person is going to make you very happy. And you're going to be very happy with them. You're going to make them happy. They're going to make you happy. I feel like you guys will have some very, like, you know, there'll be a nice reciprocation here. If they take you out on dates, like, you might want to pay for the next date, or, you know, some people are really against that. There's this, like, really obnoxious girl on, she keeps popping up on Instagram. She's from TikTok, like, she has a bunch of TikToks, but her shit keeps going all over Instagram. And she's like, I guess her whole page is dedicated to, like, dating advice, but she just has a very, like, naive perspective about dating, and it's definitely not a spiritual one. And she's just like never wants to pay for anything ever, and it's constantly just like and it's like really exhausting. And like at the end of the day, I'm like, you're like literally alone, like by yourself making TikToks. I'm like, how much action are you getting, like, with that attitude? So I feel like this person is gonna really like enjoy the fact that you're, you know, you reciprocate and you're cool. And it's not even about who does what and whose dick is bigger. It's just about, you know, having a good time and being fair about it and being balanced. But yeah, this person's gonna be super into your booty. And I also feel like they're gonna love your lips. I don't know if you have, sometimes you wear your hair curly, sometimes straight, but they're gonna really love it. And we have bring love into the situation. So allow this love to come into your life because you definitely deserve it. And work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio, we have that Scorpio energy again. The answers you need are coming. Confidence is your key to success. So if this hasn't manifested yet, believe that it will, because it does seem like it's pretty near. And this is really hot energy. Like it's like, you know, Pluto energy is hot, and I'm just getting a lot of those vibes. You know, this person quite literally could be a Scorpio, and they're definitely going to attach their shackles onto you, but kind of in like a good way. There's definitely a negative way of being obsessed with someone, and then there's like a positive way in all that. But yeah, I mean, what's happening in your love life is happening pretty soon. All right, Larissa, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, and thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet, so amazing. All right, so the next person is Alyssa. Let me pull up your question. Okay, so thank you so much, love. You got a regular deck pull, and you want to know, so you're trying to grow and monetize your Instagram in a genuine way, and you're needing direction and guidance. You've been attending classes and doing research, but you want an intuitive guide from Spirit. What is Spirit's advice? Oh my God, Alyssa, you're so sweet. Thank you. That is, thank you so much. I love you. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading her note, and her note was that she got me something from Amazon, some decks. So I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Okay. So, what is Spirit's guidance with genuinely and authentically trying to grow your Instagram and monetize it? I love that. I love that for you. Especially if you guys haven't followed Alyssa, you should. Her photos are so beautiful. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Magician. Ooh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So nothing but positivity, as always. We have the Page of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. Why do I always do things crooked? I swear, sometimes maybe my eyeballs aren't level or centered. Can you imagine? Okay. And the Ace of Cups. Love it. Okay, so what is Spirit's advice? I mean, Spirit's advice is to do what you love and love what you do. That's like the biggest thing that's jumping out to me. As long as you remain authentic and true to like what you do, the rest will follow. And that applies, if anyone's listening to this reading, that's advice for you as well. That applies to every corner of your life. Do what you love what you do, the rest will follow. I hate to throw out a bunch of cliches. I'm not Tony Robbins and, do what you love for your job and you'll never work a day in your life. But it really fucking is true. Like at the end of the day, I would never consider what I do work. I wake up and I just absolutely love my life. It's just such a change from what situation I was in, and trust me, like someday we'll get really personal. I give you little glimpses here and there, but like if we were to really dig into it, I was in a deep fucking pit, in a really dark hole, and I just did not see myself getting out of it. So to be celebrating my birthday tomorrow in a new city, in a new house, with a new dog, new business, new car on the way, I mean, damn, like, I'm just very proud to be here. And it's the same thing with growing your Instagram, no matter if it's a business you're trying to start, Instagram followers you're trying to gain, as long as you're loving what you're doing and having fun. As soon as you stop having fun, Alyssa, that's when things get very stagnant and chaotic energetically. And I feel like right now you have that fire in your belly, you have that passion, but it's temperate, it's like a good kind of fire, and it's already energetically being pushed into the universe, into the 5 dimension as a manifestation in its own way, whether it's conscious or subconscious. I feel like because you are in such a good spirit, you're manifesting even more opportunity. With the 10 of Pentacles, I honestly only think it's a matter of time until you are monetized, until you gain that following that you really want. Again, the Page of Cups and the High Priestess, it's very important that you stay attuned to what it is you love. As soon as you start doing things that you don't love, that's when things will get very chaotic. So there is a slippery slope here with the 7 of Cups, but because you're gonna have a lot of options thrown at you, especially when you gain a lot of followers and you want to monetize. There's gonna be a lot of different brands like, let's collab, and with the 7 of Cups, it's very it's almost too many options. So as long as you stay true to the 6 of Pentacles kind of energy, where it's like what you want to give your energy to, what you want to do, what makes you feel creatively fulfilled and good, then yes, do it, okay? But when you start compromising things, because there will be, and I know a little bit about this world, not that I do it, but I studied marketing at UCLA before I became a fucking tarot card reader, and they will try and maximize, you know, these companies don't have the biggest budget in the world to be just sponsoring everybody, so they're gonna try to give you like the bare minimum. So it's very important that you stick to what is important, basically, is what Spirit's saying. And yeah, the Libra thing is going to be hard. You're going to have choices, you know, and choices are very hard for my Libras. I had like a best friend, shout out to Kelsey, bless your heart. She was a Libra, and we would go, that is such a funny memory. We would go out to dinner. I'm fucking, you know, I got that Gemini in me, and we would just sit there for 30 minutes to an hour just going like, what should we eat? Should we go here? Should we go there? Should we go here? Should we like literally for fucking ever. And then we would be so hungry by the time we made a fucking decision. So I know how you Libras are. Choices are hard. But as long as you stay with your heart, you know, and you stay pure in that, Spirit's saying the rest will follow. With the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, like you'll feel like a real winner. Things will be great. You know what I'm saying? And we have the Ace of Cups as well. So as long as you do what you love and love what you do, then there's nothing that can go wrong here. Like the world is your oyster. So we have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be revealed. Okay, I mean, I love that energy for sure. So yeah, life energy. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet with all these birthday wishes. So we have transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. So this is also symbolic of that transformation in any form is never comfortable. It's never that easy. So Spirit is just saying to remain true to yourself. Also to remain hopeful. Like it's not going to always be an upward, you know, sort of inclination. I got you, Jamie. Okay, you guys, so the live, sorry, Alyssa, 1 second. The live is closed for tonight. if you guys want to book, it's going to be on a pre-booking list for the next live. If that is something you guys are interested in. Okay. Oh, can I view myself? No. Okay. I can edit my video though. I'm gonna kind of delete the description box because I don't really want people to book. We are closed for tonight. What I can do once I'm done with your reading, Alyssa, is I'm gonna write down who is in the pre-booking list. Okay, anyway, but yeah, shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true nature. So don't ever sort of compare yourself to other people, especially if they are up there in their journey. Always remember that your true beauty is from within, especially when you are entering into the Instagram world, and that is going to be the thing that shows people you're authentic and real, and that is going to be the thing that really prevails. So, you know, Alyssa, I think that Spirit is saying that you are going to be very successful and that there is nothing to worry about other than just worrying about yourself generally. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Najee, Queen Najee. But before I do, I'm going to update the description box with the proper booking so far. Okay. All right, so we are all updated. So, Najee, you are next. We're going to do both your questions. So we'll start with the first one, which is a regular deck pool and charms. Okay, let me get my charms. Okay, so I love seeing you guys build each other up in the chat box. That is Queen energy. All right, hello Najee. I have not listened to your voice note just yet. I saw it right as I was going live, and then I was like, oh, I can't listen to it on the live. That would be crazy. Okay, so you have a regular deck full of charms. So you just want to receive some good news for the next month. I was not ready for that next sentence. You went and fucked with a hornet's nest, figuratively speaking, and now you just want to raise your spirits and vibe high. You'll deal with the hornets, of course, but you want something to look forward to. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I love you. I was not ready for that. Okay, we have Justice, we have the World. 2 major arcana so far. I mean, now I want the tea. Now I'm like, what happened? Like, I need more information. I'd be doing that too, but every once in a while. We have the 4 of Wands. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. But it landed on Jackson. My cute doll. My baby's sleepy. Okay, my Queen of Swords. Oh, did the Queen of Swords fuck with a hornet's nest or what? We have the Knight of Swords. We have Strength. We have the Six of Swords. Okay. So, good news coming towards you. You know, Najee, I feel like we're super in sync because I just did a video. I mean, I haven't finished it, and I'm probably not going to finish it tomorrow because, like, I don't want to do anything tomorrow. But it's good news coming your way, like blessings and stuff, and what you need to know right now. So it's like we're always in sync, but good news coming your way. I mean, you're definitely going to be coming full circle on something, and this is, although this is figurative, it's also pretty literal. It's a mental full circle moment, if that makes sense. I wouldn't doubt that we would pull some card that says the answers are coming, or the answers you need are coming. Oh my God. Ha! I'm a psychic. Holy shit. Did I fucking say that, or did I fucking say that? I mean, goddamn. So yeah, for real. I mean, because the world is not a joke. It's not, and justice ain't either. Basically what happens is we start with the Fool and the Major Arcana wheel, and we go all the way through all these different archetypes, and then we meet the gates of justice, and then we go all the way, and then we end with the World number 21. So it's not, these two cards are not something to fuck around with. And I definitely feel like you're going to be coming full circle on something. I feel like, what happened? I need to know the tea, because this is a mental thing. This is not going to be the most literal good news coming. Well, it's not going to be material, you know. It's not going to be necessarily like good news is coming as far as like you're going to get a brand new car, although you could be, because we've been talking about that. But it's mental. It's like an epiphany, or the satisfaction of being right, or karmic justice, or something where someone is proven wrong, like their true colors are shown, and I like that. Like with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, you're definitely the avenger of something. Yes, expect a powerful change. New moon and eclipse. Like you're definitely out here avenging the truth, and we have hold your vision. Okay. All right, Najee, exposing people for who they really are. Okay, so what else? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, I mean, the good news is that this tough shit with the Ten of Swords now in reverse that you've been going through, especially if it's stress, especially if it is related to swords energy, that is over. That's done. Like this next month, you can enjoy yourself. We're going to be on Siesta Key on the beach together, enjoying ourselves, sipping from our coconut. I'm just stereotyping. I don't know if they have coconuts, but we're going to be out here enjoying things, you know? So I feel like in the next month, you can expect a lot of relief, mental relief and stress. Maybe people, maybe things in your life are going to come to light. Maybe there's going to be a karmic justice type moment. Maybe there's going to be a moment where people's true colors are shown. But you personally would be completing a cycle. Maybe you had to avenge something with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, and this was actually a part of your destiny to do that with the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, clarifying. Four of Wands, sorry, clarifying. Maybe it was a part of your destiny to stand up for yourself, or to fuck with the hornet's nest, or whatever it is you did. You know, we have two major arcana that don't fuck around, so it wasn't just like you did some shit and some shit's gonna happen. This was actually a testament to part of your destiny and your journey. You were supposed to do this because it was supposed to be either asserting your boundaries, exposing some sort of truth. Maybe it was a part of your actual vision. Maybe you needed to karmically change something and there needed to be justice. Maybe this is a lesson and it's going to give you a lot of strength in return. There's a lot of different things that I'm sensing here as far as like what this is going to end up doing for you. As far as good news goes, I feel like you should expect a powerful change, because whatever stress, whatever is not working right now in your life, that is not a permanent feeling or state of being. Hold on to your vision. The answers you need are coming. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. So it's not going to always be like it is right now and how you feel right now. You know, you met the gates of justice on the major arcana wheel. You passed whatever cosmic test you needed to pass, gained a lot of strength from it, and now you're being met with the cycle of completion, the world, and you should feel very proud of yourself. Bam! And that's how you read tarot. Okay, I actually want to pull some angel advice. What do the angels want to say to you? Whew. Okay, we have guilt. What happened? Balance, najee. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you can embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Mic drop. Like, are we kidding? Are we kidding? So, holy shit. We have balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle will be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Okay, so yes, I mean, I definitely feel like whatever the fuck happened, najee, like, do not feel bad about it at all. I'm gonna put this card like this and pull your charms. Okay, let's see. Wow, we got a lot. All right, I mean, I'm definitely getting, we got the palm trees, I'm definitely getting some vacation vibes, and that is because we are going to be planning something. We have K. K is really standing out to me. We have R, M, A, D, N. We have M, A, D, mad. You mad, bro? Wow, I'm super immature. Okay, so we have two starfishes, something about the ocean, and or can also represent a wish upon a star. You are the star. We can embody the star card. I love this little circle because it just reminds me of things coming full fucking circle, like quite literally, which I see with the world card. We have the cactus. Yeah, don't know what that means. You could be taking a desert trip. I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm gonna have to, like, there's definitely something with the cactus. They can survive through pretty brutal circumstance. maybe we interpret it like that. You're definitely special. You are definitely going to be met with a better period of time. I mean, the world is also very close to the Wheel of Fortune as far as like a card goes, because it means that you're starting a new chapter in your life. So I feel like that new chapter is going to be very sunny, and it's going to be, you know, lighter and less stressful. Ten of Swords in reverse, and I feel like some of your wishes are going to be granted. All right, so love this. Love you. Let's move on to your next question. Okay. cutie. You being a good boy? Yeah, I love that smile. You being a good boy. You are. I think I'm overfeeding my dog. He's getting kind of chunky. Okay. So, I mean, it's so hard not to overfeed him because it's like I feel like I wouldn't want kibble twice a day. That's that's not enough. So I give him kibble like 3 or 4 times a day. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, if any of you are dog experts, let me know. So we have mediumship with channeled messages. So, oh my God. Okay, so you'd like to know about your most significant past life. Who were you? What did you do? How did you live? What advice would you have for yourself in this life? Oh my, oh my gosh. Oh my God, that is so cool. Okay, yes, let's do it. All right, let me focus. Who was Najee in past life? Who was Najee in past life? Whoa. Who was Najee in past life? Who was Najee? Okay. So I will say that you were definitely a fighter, a warrior of some sort. I mean, I didn't want to say that to start because it sounds very stereotypical. But like, can we get one card where you're not holding a goddamn sword? Oh my God. It's, you know, it definitely screams that from the deck imagery. But let's look into the actual vibe. I feel like I mean, this is some Mulan shit. Like, it's almost like you pretended to be a masculine or a man. If you were a feminine, a woman in your past life, you could have been a man in your past life, but if you were a woman, you tried to be a man for some whatever reason, and I just really think of Mulan, like, which is very interesting. I definitely feel like your basic principles in life were to fight for honor and victory, and I do feel like you chased happiness, and I feel like oftentimes you never found it. I feel like you never gave up, though. You know, there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of death, there was a lot of discouragement. I mean, quite literally, if you were in some sort of battle, literally, you know, you probably saw people die before your eyes. You were a survivor, though. That is something that is very key here. You had the zest, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, you had the passion, you had the smarts with the Queen of Swords to stay alive somehow, to to outmaneuver your opponents, but you never quite literally saw, you know, any justice for your effort, if that makes sense. And it's interesting because I've seen this before. You know, people that work their whole life, like let's say it is they're a handyman or a gardener, or they work at a takeout store, and you know them very well, and you see them and they're old and they have kids and they've grown old, but they never quite made it, they never quite won the lottery, hit the jackpot, but they're super happy, as is with the son, but they never got a big break, they never got a break away from that kind of thing. But they're such good people, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, they deserve so much more, they deserve so much better. That is sort of the vibe. You know what I'm saying? That is sort of the vibe that I'm getting from your past life, that you never caught a break. You never saw abundance. You never saw victory, but you never quit. You never stopped. You never said, poor me. You never resulted into addiction, although it was all around you. You probably had people drink a lot around you or smoke or whatever it was. You never did that. You always kept a level head. You always kept your head up. You always chased happiness and went on to, you know, to the big picture sun imagery that you were looking after. And I feel like you have carried that spirit within you, that resilience, you know, that phoenix rising from the ashes, to the point where it's ingrained into your soul to always be that way. No matter what losses you have found, you know, you are a survivor. You will always be a victor at the end of the day, no matter what you're confronted with, no matter what is thrown your way. Wow, it's time to take action. Like, you could have been a fire sign, you could have been an air sign, could have been both. We have Leo, we have Sag, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And you know, you were very action oriented. It's either you were a man or you had a lot of dominated masculine energy. You would meditate and contemplate. I mean, I think it's very interesting that we have the Aries and the Pisces. You're a Pisces now in this life. You could have been an Aries in a past life. Maybe you had to learn, because just like on the major arcana wheel, you don't necessarily just get to the world card. There are many different archetypes you have to go through. And some of us don't go through all of those in one lifetime. Similarly, when an Aries comes into the world, they don't necessarily just like, you know, die and then become a Pisces. You know, there's levels to this shit. Unless there was a lot of trepidations and challenges that you went through in that life and you surpassed them all. You ascended through all of them. We have faith in your dreams. Like, you had that faith with the sun. You always kept contentness. You always kept happiness. You always kept that motivation. So I guess I'm hearing that you might carry pains in your body that you can't explain necessarily, and they could have been from a past life, because you were very physical, like, in your past life. Like, you definitely had a very physical body, and you probably exerted a lot of energy, a lot of fucking energy, bruh. What do you need to release? We have journey. Inner child. So maybe as a child, you took things very seriously, and even as a child you were like very temperate and probably well mannered and mature, and you had that wisdom, and it comes from this past life. Like you had a very heavy life and your soul weighs on that, and it probably has affected, it probably affected you as a child. Like you were a very serious child, and you probably didn't allow yourself to let loose and have fun because your spirit and your soul reflected on something. It was still recovering from the past life. You didn't know that. Obviously, you weren't aware that's what you were doing. You were just like, I was just being me. I was just being a kid. But I'm sure now if you look back on it, you're like, damn, why didn't I let loose? Why did I take everything so seriously? And it's because you were like a wise old woman or old man stuck in a child's body, and you were still kind of recovering from the last life. And so now Spirit is saying, don't rob yourself of, you're fine. You're in a first world country. You're in America. Like you can let your hair down, girl. You have a car. Like you have a freedom. You're not this warrior that you were in a past life, and you don't carry those plights anymore. And you can be playful, and you can be silly, and you can do something fun and still remain safe. The journey, although as a soul isn't quite over, that journey in which you went through is. And I think because you were so self-sufficient in a past life, I would have seen you as the warrior who saw a wounded soldier and helped them, would have come to everybody's aid. You carry that with you in this life. You're constantly coming to people's aid. Ask for help. Ask for help because you don't need to do that anymore. You don't need to constantly help other people and come to their aid. What your past life self wants you to know is that it's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Not that you necessarily are like, I would be so weak if I asked for help. It's not like you think like that, but there is a guardedness to you, and it's a part of that warrior mentality that you always have to do things on your own and by yourself and handle the job and get it done. And you don't understand that you can ask for help, and it doesn't even have to be people. People can be so useless. It could just be your guides, your spiritual team, your angels, your higher self. So angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. And I love that they say who protect everyone, because you might feel this need to protect other people and to protect, like you have this very protective quality to you. And if you look into your birth chart, it doesn't come from anywhere specific. So I think that is a trait that you've carried on into this life from a past life. So I think that's the best way to make sense of it, if that makes sense. I'm like, does that make sense? I don't know. I want to pull again an angel card for you. Okay, we have intuition and action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Okay, so it's time to take action. Your past life self, what they'd say to you in this life is that you have all the necessary tools, all the necessary wisdom. You have all the strength. You're a warrior. Why are you not taking action? Like you can. You of all people can, Nothing's ever stopped you before. And we have intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside of your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right, and that's why we have meditate and contemplate. Ooh, interesting. I love this. What do you need to release? Okay. This is gorgeous. All right, let me know if that resonated. I'm not sure how much more I could channel, but I can send you that back because I don't think I like channeled, if that makes sense, but I think it'd be weird if I tried to, you know what I'm saying? I think this was like perfect as far as like the messages that came through. Okay. So let me know. But that, you know, that is very interesting because I feel like yeah, I mean, like, I love the energy, like, I love the sun, like, you never gave up, you always, you know those people that I was talking about, like, in the convenience store and the 7-Eleven, and, you know, the handyman and the neighbor that you always see, like, the old man or the old woman, and they're just so happy, they just, you know, they didn't make it big, and they, of all people, deserve to be so blessed. Like, those are the people that I want to be blessed. But they're not complaining. They're so focused on the sun. They have everything that they need within them. I think that is something that you should take away from your past life self into this life, that you have everything you need right here, right now. Oh, and Jackson is sleeping. All right, I love you so much. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for joining me here on this live, on this birthday live. Oh, my baby. He's in a deep sleep right now. He's speaking in his dream. So interesting to me how he, like, dreams. He's been doing this ever since he was a baby. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. He just, like, has had these vivid dreams. I don't know what they're about either. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Jules. So let me know if you are here, girl, and I'm going to do your channel messages. Oh my gosh, hi. Okay. Yes, Lexi, I got you. You are number 7. And if you guys don't know what place you are in line, I've updated the description box, so it should show you what place you are in line on this live. I'm going to keep it there so that, like, if you want to revisit the past live stream, you know, like, who you're before and stuff. Okay. So happy birthday, love. Oh my gosh, happy belated birthday. So we're gonna do channeled messages for you from, that's who I need to know, is who they're from. I'm gonna pull a few cards to try and get their energy, and then I will channel. Okay, awesome. So let me know who you want me to channel for your channel messages. Give me a little background on your situation so that I know what to focus on. If it's from your person, give me, like, a little reminder, because I don't always remember everything that I read. I am getting some pretty interesting cards, like as I just kind of shuffle. Oh my god, that's awesome. Holy fuck. So full moon eclipse birthday. That must mean something. That's really special. Okay, so you guys have currently decided to stay friends. All right, girl. So let's do some channeled messages. Okay. All right, so not gonna read, but just interesting how we're getting this 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. So they're definitely feeling like they can't be in a relationship with you. That's definitely a vibe. They're like, oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, they definitely don't tell you how they feel, how they really feel. Okay. So, I always love to think of you in a way where we can keep things open, and I know that it annoys you and it stresses you out, but I'm actually very happy that we came to this conclusion, because the fear of losing you by making things superficial and trying to be all solid with it is much scarier than not. And I feel like having things this way is almost better. Like, we can really enjoy each other, we can really be happy. And the thing is, I really love you and I do really want a relationship with you, but I cannot give you that right now. And it doesn't mean that I can't ever give it to you, because I do want to someday give you that. It's just that I have issues expressing how I feel, and I don't know how to be in a real relationship, or at least the one that I think you deserve. You know, I see you as someone who is so spiritual and mysterious and all-knowing, and you intimidate me with all of your wisdom and how smart you are. And I feel like you need someone on that level. And I feel like our friendship and what we have right now is important. I don't even want to fuck that up. I can't imagine the pressure of being in a relationship, how we could really screw shit up. And I'm actually just really happy that you want to be friends with me and take this step with me. It makes me more attracted to you that you're this cool on top of being that sexy. And, you know, I love your booty. I just feel like we're going to transform together, and who knows, I mean, this makes things different. It almost makes it like, it almost puts the energy out there that like maybe we could be friends and then flirt together and just kind of see where the wind takes us, rather than having all of this pressure and stress on our back to be in a relationship and to do this and to do that, which scares me and intimidates me because I don't know how to be or show up the way that I think you need me to show up. But kind of in this way, I can stall and see what you need and learn you and what you like and understand you on a level of what I know you deserve. And I just think that you are so sexy and so beautiful, and I just really want to keep this up and keep going and be the person that I think that you need. But there's a lot of things that I have to do in order to get my shit together, or I'm really gonna disappoint you. So at least by being friends, I can distance myself and still talk to you all the time. And we can have some stability here. I can have you in my life long term. And I can feel like things are fair. I know it's not what you want, and I know it's not what you need, but I'm hoping that things will come full circle one day and we will be able to meet in the middle again. Man, I mean, like, I'm a Gemini Cancer moon, and I don't even have that hard of a time communicating. So, but this person, it literally feels like a cat got their tongue type of energy for real. Okay, so very interesting. All right, love. So those were your channel messages from your person. I really hope that resonated. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Yeah, you're definitely not crazy. Can you see me right now? Can you see the screen? I don't know what the heck is going on, but it's annoying me. Hold on, you guys. You can see the screen? This is this, like, I'm on a different browser. What the fuck is going on? Okay, hold on, give me a second, you guys. Wow. All right, so the next person is Cassandra. Let me try to pull this up on my TV right here. Ugh. If this shit is already happening, like, can you imagine during retrograde? Like, I better prep myself because I'm being hit so hard. It was my phone earlier, it's this, it's that. I go onto Safari, that stops working out of nowhere. Chrome's not working, my YouTube app on my computer's not working. Like, come on, bruh. And it's not my internet, I just fucking paid the bill. Unless it is my internet. But we don't even have a storm right now. It's like finally a sunny day. Oh, I see my elbow. Okay, so I'm on the TV. Alright. Whatever. Okay, so thank you so much, Sakura. Now we're low battery. And I'm gonna plug it in. Okay. So Cassandra, you are next. Hi, cutie. All right, so you got a 18 plus. Give me 1 second. And you got timeline cards as well. Okay. All right. Alexa, play Spotify. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, so no. Oh my god, I'm just not having fun with this bullshit technology. Wow. Hold on. Once again, we're failing. Damn. I'm gonna have to call Spectrum. This is bullshit. Okay. All right. So, Cassandra, you got an 18 plus. And you want to know what Christian is feeling towards you in your connection. Will he be acting on those feelings in the near future? That's a good question. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. How is Christian feeling about you and your connection? Well, damn. We have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. The cards are jumping. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. We have the Knave of Pentacles. We have the World. We have the Hermit. We have the Chariot, and we have Temperance. Bottom of the deck energy is the Fool. This person really loves you, and they want to take a whole ass leap of faith with you. So yeah, I definitely think that in due time, they will be acting on their feelings. This person is completing a couple cycles within themselves. They might be going through some sort of awakening. So it is definitely in due time that they are, hold up. Whoa, hold on. going on today? That is so fucking weird. Okay, sorry guys, that is so weird. On my PayPal, Cassandra came up and I'm looking at the date and it's like January 21st. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is something from January coming? And then I looked into Cassandra history and there is nothing for today. So that's not even a reading or person. Weird. That is so, I'm tripping out right now. All right, moving on. That is so strange. Okay, so Lexi, we're gonna do your reading. And you got an 18 plus, and you wanna know how he feels. Wait. There is, okay, hold on, Cassandra, what did you pay with? Because I'm sorry, I'm being so thrown for a loop. Oh my God. I promise I'm not losing it. I'm just, my fucking technology is not working. I swore that you were on the list. I'm just, Cash App. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. I'm so sorry, but you got a different question anyway, so I'm glad that I fucking caught that. And I'm glad you're here too. Okay, so you got a regular deck pool. Ugh. Sorry. All right. Damn. Okay, that was so strange. All right, Cass. So you want to know what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups. Ooh, lots of energy. So Spirit really wants to communicate with you. I know it is crazy because that was like sort of my first live too. And like PayPal put it in front of me, and aside from my lives, I have all these PayPal transactions from Gumroad. So it just like, it doesn't even make sense. I don't know, I'm tripping out. Okay, and I'm like sober. It's not even like I'm fucking delirious or anything. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit. Jack. Wow. The Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So what Spirit wants you to know is that if you're feeling a lack of motivation, there is definitely going to be a surge of creativity and passion. I feel like there is a lack of motivation here. I feel like you are not feeling, you know, it's like you're in hermit mode, but it's not the spiritual hermit mode that maybe you want to be in. It's a hermit mode where you're like lacking that spiritual aspect, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like hiding away from the world, minus the good part of it, where you gain all this inspiration and wisdom. There might be some sort of addiction that you have been, I don't think you're struggling with addiction, but with the Devil in reverse, I do think that there is temptation around you. It's very tempting to want to like numb yourself in some sort of way. It could be anything, you know. The Devil is a very human card. I think it's so funny how we how the original deck depicts the devil. It's very intense. But the devil is just it's just part of life. It could be like spending too much money, online shopping, whatever it is. It could even be just negative thoughts. I think that it's on the edge with you. I don't think you're literally struggling with it because we don't have it in the upright, but I think it's on the edge, like it's at the tip of your tongue, basically. Like you're kind of like, you know, I wonder if I should do this or if I should go down this route. And Spirit wants you to know that there is definitely going to be a surge of passion coming for you. With the Ace of Wands, you're definitely going to be feeling better about yourself, even more confident at that. It could be negativity that is sort of latching onto your energy field, or lower vibrational entities that are feeding you negative thoughts in some sort of way. You could be struggling with your abundance mindset or feeling abundant. And Spirit wants you to know that, first of all, you are good enough. You are bomb, you are lovable, you are worth everything. And if you are feeling like in the love department, like things aren't happening with the Two of Cups, you definitely can make things happen. Like there are people who want to give love to you, or there is opportunity to get love in some way, maybe even by going out on a first date type of thing. But you'd have to be open to receiving it. And the only way you would be open to receiving it is if you're feeling good about yourself. And that's why we're starting with the Ace of Wands, because Spirit wants you to know that they're going to be sending you some good energy, some confidence, and some sort of fire in your belly where you kind of look in the mirror and do feel like hot shit. It is part and parcel of you releasing some negativity as well and staying away from this devil energy that I think is temptation. With the Page of Pentacles, I do see some sort of monetary opportunity coming your way. And it might be small at first, but it's enough to plant a seed. And I do feel like this is going to propel you into more of a spiritual hermit mode. So you've kind of been in a hermit mode. You've kind of been hiding out from the world, but it hasn't been spiritual or productive or fulfilling. And I think that when you start to see a few things here and there, whether it's just like a different improvement in your attitude and how you feel, and also like a love opportunity, and also maybe a tiny little monetary opportunity, these small things are going to add up, and it's going to make you become more aligned and more open to receiving even more downloads from Spirit in order to take their guidance and then make those next few steps that are going to be very key in pushing you towards what you really, really, really want. At the end of the day, I do see for you victory. I do see you being very happy. Obviously, it's easier said than done. And obviously, when you're in it, the thick of it, it's very hard to see the outside. But you are very close to achieving your goal. This could also represent you're very close to finding your way out of this tunnel. And it's going to be very important for you to release negativity and release any fear-based thoughts that limit you in your belief system, that limit you in your faith, and hoping that more can come, that this, you can go on a date, that this can happen, that can happen. I think we have all been here. There's definitely been these moments in our life where, in my life in particular, where I'm like, I don't want to go on a date. Like, no, who's going to date me? And it just takes like it just takes like a little change of what's inside of us and feeling good and confident. And same thing with work opportunity. So fuck, I mean, that's tough, that's really tough. So I feel like, let's see what else. I feel, you know, I've been there too. You know, I've been at a complete loss as well. And it's hard to even fathom. It's hard to justify anything, and it's also hard to fathom, like, what the fuck lesson is coming out of this, let alone what is going to happen next. So I understand where you're coming from. Okay, so your guides want you to ask for help. Your guides want you to make that free will decision to pray and ask for help. It's as simple as, okay, angels, I fucking need some help. Give me some goddamn help. I mean, you have to cuss at them, but we have the page of Pentacles here. There's some sort of seed that is going to be rooted, and I think that your love and what you share with one another is ultimately going to be that thing that penetrates, that ends up defeating any sort of darkness. It's very important right now to hold on to what you do have with your person or with yourself in general, and if the answer is love, then that is what you have. That nothing can really destroy you from that. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Light. There is the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. And ask for help. Oh my God, no, you didn't dampen the mood. I just want to answer the question, and it's hard to answer this kind of question. I've been here too. I've been at complete loss, but let me tell you, does that strengthen any sort of bond or love relationship you're in, or even friendship or family? But it's where we have loss in sort of material possessions, financial, jobs, all of that, that there is a lot of strength to be gained in the love. And then when you look at the bigger picture, love really is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Like, all the tangible stuff doesn't. Of course, no one wants to feel unstable, and that is just as important too. But what your spirit guides want you to know is that you can ask for help, but understand that you are not going to be on this journey alone. And your light and your love and who you are at your core belief is going to be what ultimately pushes you through. And we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands. Like, these are not players. This is not a joke. Like, you're not just going to run into a wall. You're going to gain a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom from this, and you're going to ultimately, like, prevail. It's just, I think, you know, buckle up. It's going to be a journey, but hold on to what you do have and strengthen that, because that is, you know, that attitude towards that and being happy with that is going to ultimately karmically bring you justice and harmony. You know, if I could share anything with my younger self, it would be to stop being such a victim. Not that you are. Trust me, I'm not like comparing like, oh, this is like a victim situation. But if I would just understand at a younger age that certain things fucking happen and there's no explanation to them, and there's no justification. No one can sit here, no tarot reader, no psychic can be like, Cassie, this is happening to you because X, Y, and Z. Like, I honestly cannot stand that. We don't need to talk about reasons. What we need to talk about is what you do have. And on a justice scale, I believe that spirit rewards people who not only stay resilient, but who don't result in a victim mentality, who keep the faith and keep the hope and prevail and hold on to the light and the love that much more. You could call it a test. I don't like to do that in these situations. But I do think it is a journey, and it will be a journey. But there's going to be things that start to sprout, and we do start with the Ace of Wands. So the worst, honestly, is behind you. And now it's only up from here. You can only build up and only gain more. Nothing else can be taken from you. So maybe at the end of the day, it's a major shift in transformation, and those are never comfortable. And they're not comfortable because they're not certain. But trust me when I say that you are good enough to, and you have the strength and the tools necessary to handle the situation. And me and all of the girls in the chat are here for you. So if you want to message us privately and talk to us, I would love to do that. I mean, you were there for me at a time that was really difficult, and I just really understand you. And I've been there, and not even too long ago. So if you need anything whatsoever, please reach out. Please feel free to talk to us. I love you so much. Stay safe, girl. Thank you so much for joining the live. And I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. I'm going to be sending you lots of good energy, and I'm going to be talking in spirit about how spirit should be rewarding you for all of this. Okay, so I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Lexi, but definitely, seriously, Cass, please reach out to us because we will be here. Okay, so Lexi, thank you for being patient. You got an 18 plus, and you want to know what he feels for you. Okay, how does he feel for you? To start, we have the Knave of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Empress. Is that the nine? Okay. Oh, okay. We have the Empress. We have the Knight of Wands. Good night, Alyssa. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, the T. The Knight of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what does he feel for you? I mean, I definitely feel like this person has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, and trust me, they are trying really hard to hide them. I feel like they are really, they're really into you. They just like, what is with these people trying to hide things? I mean, I think they're just trying to be like as cool as you are. Like they think you're super fucking cool, so they're like, okay, I I gotta act real cool, act really classy, that kind of thing. With the Empress, I feel like this person definitely worships you from behind the veil. You know, they probably stalk your social media. They probably talk to their friends and family about you. You know, they probably even talk to you this way. They probably like, you know, but they try to act cool in certain situations for whatever reason because I just like, because they want to be cool. Like, I don't even know what the reason is. Like, I don't want to say they want to be manly because that's such a dumb excuse, but kind of like that vibe. But with the Knight of Wands, they definitely love how you ride their cock. They love how you handle it, how you kind of take it into your hands. I think you definitely have this person whipped, but they try to act the other way. Like, they want to be the dominant one, or they want to be the more masculine one. I feel like this person, maybe you guys have a little bit of a history or a little bit of a past. This person, well, they love your booty. They love your booty. I mean, that's very apparent. But there's some sort of past here or history here where this person, like, I don't know, maybe it's your own personal history. Maybe they know about your dating history or whatever it is that I'm sensing. Or maybe you guys had some turbulence or some drama or some sort of situationship, but things have now sort of progressed and moved forward, and this person, like, you really do have them by the shackles. They I don't know if they've told you that they love you, but they want to. They definitely want to. They want to give you that strong L word and tell you that they love you, show you that they love you. With the Knight of Swords, you know, there's a huge, strong energy of you riding their dick and how much they love that. And I feel like, you know, this person, they're coming around. Like, they don't trust very easily, and I feel like they are coming around to trusting you, to being open to you. Yeah, we have the answers you need are coming, which is a card that keeps coming out tonight because we're headed into Gemini season. But they want to talk to you more and tell you more about how they feel. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, like I said, I think that they're coming to these conclusions that they really want to get you before someone else does. You know, they're kind of seeing you as someone who has a lot of eyes on you, and they're kind of looking at the bigger picture, and they're like, oh, damn, like, if I don't act on this, I could actually literally lose her. And then what? And then who's cool now? So this person they really want to make sure that they commit, or they at least express themselves to you and tell you how much they value you and admire you and think you're sexy. They love how you do your hair. I think you switch your hair up a lot. They love all lengths on you. They love your booty. You must have legs for days. They love your legs. They love to see them in heels. They love your titties. They love that they look natural. If they are natural, they love that. They love your booty. They love your lips. There's, you know, it's very, what is that? It's very hard for them to find something they don't like. There's so many things about your facial features and your body and your personality and things that they really, really love. And they're seeing you as like a hot commodity. You know, who wouldn't want you? Who wouldn't want to be near you? So, you know, they're getting nervous. They're like, I don't want to fuck this up, basically, is what they're thinking. But yeah, this person, you're definitely their wish, and I do think that you guys are going to be headed down a new romantic cycle together. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining the live. Dude, my phone has been glitching too. I mean, I've been saying this throughout the whole live. Like, my technology is just not it today. So I feel you. But I will have this live saved. So if you want to look at it again. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Grace. Okay, so Grace. Why? Okay, Grace. So you got a 18 plus and you didn't tell me your question. So let me know what your question is if you are here. And I think you got an added oracle, but definitely let me know. Okay, I need to stop drinking this monster. All right, Grace M, also known as Shukri or Shucksters. I love that. Let me know if you are here what your question is. If you're not here, I will still get you, but I am gonna move on to the next person just to keep the momentum going, and whenever you pop up, we will do your reading. Thank you so much. I did them for my birthday. You guys have to look out for my outfit tomorrow. I might post a picture, definitely on my story I'll post a picture, but I don't know if I'm gonna post like a picture. My outfit is super groovy for my birthday, so I'm very excited. So thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, all right, Grace. So if you're not here, I'm gonna move on to Shanice, because I don't know your question. But whenever you pop back up, be like, hey, I'm here, and I'll do your question. All right, Shanice, let me know what your question is, love. Okay, so no, I don't. I think they're like in storage somewhere. I need to make new ones, I think. Like, oh, Kristen, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. I'm glad I'm out here helping people. That was the goal. That's why I got into tarot. What a cute babes. Oh, wow. So kissable. So cute, so kissable. Okay. Let me know what your question is, Shanice. Okay, so what is coming next? It's so funny. You guys like read me so well, because literally that is what I created a video on today. I haven't finished the video because it's 4 piles and I kind of split it, but literally I wanted to know the same shit, like what is coming next and what blessings are coming. So that's so funny. Okay, what is coming next? What is coming next? We have the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, Shanice, you're still traveling, right? So I have the timeline, I have the charms, and I have the, and I'll add oracle. Okay. Literally get on Bumble or Hinge right the fuck now, Shanice. Take my advice, do it. Because this communication with this masculine energy is gonna start on social media. But you can go on Hinge or whatever and update your location to wherever you're traveling, and you could possibly meet somebody. I mean, don't get murdered. Like, what if I gave like the worst advice and I'm like, but like you could literally, okay, we might have to FaceTime because literally I think I need you to be on a dating site like right the fuck now. And I think you need to update your location and find people in the area that you're traveling to, because Knight of Swords energy, Six of Swords, King of Swords, the Emperor. I personally liked Hinge the most. I felt like Bumble, first of all, don't make me make the first move. And then second of all, ew. But I always felt like Hinge was really cool. Like, it just was always the chillest one, in my opinion. Okay, we have 7 Pentacles, Temperance. All right, let's do some Oracle. Re-download diet. Oh my god, it's time to take action. Show the world the real you, Shanice. You better upload that Hinge. That's so funny. Oh, holy shit. Okay. All right. Sorry, Spirit. I wasn't ready for you. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, you didn't. Hold on. Jack. No. 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 Fuck. Stop that. I just bought these slippers and he has been trying to get at them for the longest time. Okay. So, yeah, the tea. We have abundance. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm confused. All right, so we got a couple weeks, 4 months, 8 months, and divine timing. I'm going to shuffle these and see which one comes out because I'm a little confused. All right. Spirit trying to play games. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm not looking. Okay. All right. So, I honestly screw what I said about adjusting it to the location, although it's cool to see what's out there and wherever you are, but I just think that you should re-download it, period, because you might end up finding someone in your area when you come back home. And you could end up talking to them now, and that's why we have the Knight energy with the swords. It's like you'll plant the seeds, you'll root it, like you'll start talking to them now, But I feel like that you guys will meet at a later date with the Six of Swords because you're traveling. This person could have King of Swords energy where they try to really play it cool or they try to act really cool and stuff, but they're low-key gonna be really focused on you and they might low-key only be talking to you. I really want this to happen for you because you know I've been rooting for this forever and it seems like it's coming in quickly, but I'm getting a lot of downloads about it happening through social media of some sort. And because you're away with the Six of Swords, there is some divine timing at play in the connection, but I feel like in a couple of weeks, you guys might actually have a chance to meet, and it might be when you're back home. So, you know, set your location for whatever you want to, but I do think you should be searching at your hometown area. Yeah, it's time to show the world the real you, hence debut yourself into the dating world, and it's time to take action on that. Luck is on your side. You'd be very surprised what you could match with, what you could find, because you really have this good energy and good karma coming towards you with abundance. Are you fucking kidding me? Jackson! Stop it. Oh my god! Jack! Are you serious? No. Wow, he destroyed my slipper. Sorry, Shanice. Look at it, has like a handle and he like just destroyed it. It's literally, I cannot. I just got them. That is so fucking annoying. Okay. No, don't even think about it. I'm not happy with you. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be in a really freaking good energy. Six of Cups, clarifying the Six of Swords. Something about traveling is also going to, it was my other shoe. So I took away one of them and he got the other one. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like focused on the reading. So something about traveling is going to put you in this really good energy. You're going to come back feeling really refreshed. And 11/11. And I feel like you're gonna feel very confident because you did the damn thing. You traveled alone. I always feel really good after. I feel like it's time to come back home. It's time to like slay. It's time to kill this shit. So I definitely feel like you're gonna be confident, and it's part of like a cycle of transformation for you. And this person is definitely gonna be picking up on your vibes, on your energy. I think all the while you're feeling this way, you guys are definitely gonna be talking to each other for sure. And planting seeds. With Seven of Pentacles and Temperance, like I definitely feel like this is a matter of time until this really happens. Not even a matter of time, but just like this is gonna happen. It's just gonna like, it's a matter of fucking when, like the dirty, gritty details of it. It's a matter of matching with them and finding out who they really are and that kind of thing. And so it's all really in your court, you know, but I just think that the energy that you're going to be in is going to be really positive and really, really good. Okay, hold on. I want to pull your charms. I mean, you're going to be feeling really confident as well. Look in a book. Maybe you'll meet them in a library. I don't know. A school campus. I don't know, maybe you will meet them while traveling, or maybe there is something about traveling that puts you in an energy where you are so confident and so happy that you automatically start attracting people towards you. We have Taurus. I mean, what the fuck have I been saying? Y'all are both ruled by Venus. It's a matter of when, We have H just standing out to me. Henry, Harry, Harold. Okay, Dan, Sweet, Paris. They could be from a different they could be traveling towards you. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. Like they could be from somewhere else and they're on travel. You're definitely a unicorn. This person is definitely going to see you as someone who is very sweet, someone that they really want to like take care of. And I think that they're going to literally wear their heart on their sleeve. Like they're going to be so available for you. And I do think that they have that Taurian energy where they're going to be sort of like the old romantic at heart. They could be French, or they could speak French. Okay, Sahiba, I already put you on a timeout. We're not doing this again. They could speak French, which is even hotter. And I would not doubt that at all. You know, it always depends what you're into, but I met this incredible black king, and he was one of my best friends, now husband, and he was from Nigeria, or maybe not Nigeria, a different colony, a different country in Africa, and they had French colonization. So he spoke French, but it wasn't because he was from France. So it could have to do with something like that, depending on what you're into. But I love that. So, and I thought it was hot. I was like, okay, listen, I know you are my friend's man. No, I'm just kidding. I totally love them together. But I was like, damn, he's all speaking French up in here. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I hope you're having fun right now too. I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, God damn, she's doing the damn thing. I want to be in a hotel right now, ordering room service, watching TV. Love that. Love that for you. Your vibe is just living life. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next person, which is the level. Okay, let me pull up your question, love. I know you feel really guilty right now. It's really hard to be a dog. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Look, guilty. Guilty dog. My shoes. Guilty dog. Okay. All right. So Nichole, you got an 18 plus and channeled messages. After Nichole is Jami, and then we are done with the live. I wonder if we'll make it to midnight, which is my birthday. Okay. So you're looking for clarification of this person. You're thinking if this person, clarification if the person I'm thinking if my person truly is. You decided for my birthday to be a good day for this clarification and channeled messages. Okay, so is your person, thank you so much, is your person who you really think, you know, they are? Is that kind of what you're trying to ask? Like you're trying to confirm and clarify if your person is what you really, really want? Oh my God! Thank you, Shanice. Thank you, Najee. Sorry, I said Shanice. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I don't think I've ever been excited for a birthday. Like it's been a quick minute. How am I on low battery? I thought I was charging this whole time. It's been a quick minute. Yeah, that makes sense. Since I have been excited about birthday. I've always dreaded them. I've always been like, but I'm very happy about this one. Okay. So to start, we have the Three of Swords. The Knave of Swords. Thank you. Thank you. The Six of Swords. I am not ready. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. We have the Six of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Fool. Huh, interesting. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Knight of Water. What am I sassy about? Grace, oh my gosh, yes. I was calling for you and I don't have your question because you didn't put it in the caption. So, let me know what your question is. Okay. All right, Nichole. All right, so is this person who you think they are? I don't know. I don't think so. Can I get a little more context so I know how to answer it? Do you guys know each other online only? Like, are you wondering if they are like catfishing you? Are you wondering if they have like a true side to them? I need a little more clarification because I am confused. I mean, I want to say no. If I'm just reading the cards straight up, I want to say no, they're not who you think they are. But I don't know if I want to speak on that. So let me pull some oracle while you let me know. And you guys, if I've done your reading before and I don't remember your specific situation, don't take it personally. I usually do the second I can tap into it, the second I get like a refresher. But between the videos and all the different piles and all the different lives, I just like, and I also think I'm channeling mostly, so I just black the fuck out. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, and yes, Grace, I'll do you next. We have Believe in the Impossible. And bring love into the situation. Adjustments are required. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, that's such a difficult question because I don't think this person is your person. No, it's not far-fetched. It's just, here's the thing. I don't think this person is your person, but it doesn't mean that they can't be a person in your life. Like, it doesn't mean that you guys can't have something that is cool and successful in its own way. I do feel like at the most with the Wands energy, the Wands that are showing, the Fool is fire energy, the Six of Wands, the Sun. I do feel like at the most, like, you guys could be a really great duo as far as like having sex and dating and having a fun time. And some people are meant for that. Some people are just like a good time and that's what it is. But that doesn't make them your soulmate, your end all be all marriage material. You're going to have babies. You're going to grow old together. I don't think that person is this. Okay. And that's what I want you to know. This is not where you should put all of your eggs. This is not the right basket. Quite literally or metaphorically. This is someone that you can have fun with. Like, you know, be open-minded to the situation because I do think that they could be a good time. We have friendship and they could be a good friend as well. But I don't think they are your person in that way. I think that you guys have chemistry and compatibility and that is important. And it is what it is. But I don't think that they are necessarily going to end up being your end all be all. So I do think that you should take a leap of faith and sort of trust this connection and surrender to it. You know, don't place any sort of expectations on it whatsoever. Don't believe like this could lead here or this could go there or this person could be this person for you. Just place yourself at a complete surrendering, attracting energy where you're like, you know, whatever happens, happens. And that's when things can really transform. That's when you have those pure intentions where you're like, anything can happen, whatever happens, happens. That's when the most magic happens. You know, whenever you start, and this goes for anyone, this goes for my own life, whenever I'm like, this person is this, and I like place that on them, automatically that shit ends up firing up in my face. Even if we're just talking friendship, like I've had that too, like, oh, I really think this person's gonna be a great friend of mine, like, oh my god, they're my best friend, and then a week later, yeah. So it's like, it's just always best to go with the flow and surrender to that kind of energy, because you just never know what could happen. So you keep talking to all those different guys. Don't commit to any specific one. You know, allow yourself to have all the choices and the ball is in your court. You're doing great, sweetie. You're fucking bomb. I definitely think no matter what, you're headed towards a lot of happiness and fulfillment. So, you know, continue that. Continue doing what you're doing because you're doing great. And then luck is on your side. Believe in the impossible. You never know. Sometimes we are met with tests. Maybe we get a person that seems like could be our person, and we assert ourselves energetically, and boom, bam, spirit's like, bitch, here, and then you meet your soulmate. Like that can happen. Okay, so I feel like if you feel like you're close, maybe it's not this person, but it could be the person after them. So believe in the impossible, like quite literally. But I do think no matter what, Nichole is going to be successful. Like you're going to be successful in whatever you want. All right, love. So I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Grace, who we called for earlier. So we're going to do Grace, and then Jami, you are after Grace. Okay. So Grace, you wanted to get a general career with an added oracle card. Okay, let's do it. All right, so general career with added oracle. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. In the upright's what I thought. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the Strength. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups. Okay. So, thank you, Princess Gigi. I appreciate you. So, I definitely feel like you have to leave whatever situation you're in, or you feel the need to walk away from something, whether it's like you want to quit your job, or you want to switch careers. I feel like the vibe is to leave. And you're right in thinking that. I think that is your intuition. I also think it's your spiritual team kind of guiding you in that direction. And I think that it's kind of scary to do that because it makes you, you know, it puts everything at a new beginning, like once again. So it's a little difficult to always just kind of trust Spirit's guidance, because you never know where you're headed towards, what they're leading you towards. But in this case, they're leading you towards warmer and prosperous waters. I feel like it's necessary to walk away from whatever you're involved in, if it's a job or if it's a toxic relationship with a boss or a coworker or whatever it is. It's time to get the fuck out of there. It's time to quit. Maybe there's a pride thing. Maybe you've been there for a long time. Maybe you worked really hard to get the job. Whatever it is, let it go. Don't let pride get in your way. Be bold and make that first move to offset your journey in a new direction. You're going to be planting seeds for something, and I think that you have two different things that you're passionate about, or two different things that are kind of at an odds, and you have to pick one of them, and so you're kind of juggling between the two. The Two of Pentacles can also represent that you don't necessarily, you make things look good, or you kind of try to make things seem, maybe to your family, to your friends, whoever's near you, that you have it all together. Or you, not like you're trying to show off, but you're just like, I got it, it's fine. And you don't, like you're struggling a little bit and you need some help, you need some advice. And that's another thing where pride can get in the way. So make sure you're just very vulnerable and allow yourself to surrender. With the Ace of Swords, there could be a opportunity coming your way, something you could find via social media, something you could find online. Maybe you apply to jobs online, maybe there is some sort of like resume or Zoom recruiter or Zip recruiter, whatever it is. You know me, I haven't worked a job in a while, so I'm like, I don't know. But you trust your intuition on this one with the Priestess. The strength, you have all of the fucking strength in order to go on this journey. You have the confidence to do so. Like, you have that shit in the bag. Like, you really do. So it's just a matter of trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, trusting the guidance that you're hearing. But the Knight of Fire in reverse, you know, the bullshit that you're going through where you're like on this upward inclination and there's all this weight on your back, that needs to end. That's not leading you towards anything whatsoever. And it's actually what's put you in this Two of Pentacles energy where you're constantly fronting like everything's together and it's not. And it's time to get out of that energy and move towards like authenticity with yourself. Like, okay, things really are together and I really mean that. Instead of always trying to like fake it till you make it or fake it till you break it or whatever the fuck it is, it's time to really believe in what you're selling and believe in what you're saying. And I feel like right now, you know, you're not that passionate about wherever you are, and it's just in conflict with who you are now. Like, you're a wiser, more mature, smarter person. You're probably even more spiritual than when you began or started or whatever the vibe is. And it's time to ascend on all fronts, on all levels. And although it's scary because it's never comfortable, Spirit is saying that we got you. Prosperity lies ahead. Like, we got you. We'll take care of you. We also have opportunity waiting for you. You just have to be open to receiving it. I don't know why I fucking said that so fast. Let me pull some angel advice for you. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Oh, nice. Love that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I feel like I want to pull one more, but I dropped my whole deck. Okay. Believe, yeah. Okay. So be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself. Yeah, shine from within. And trust your inner instincts, High Priestess. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, Ace of Swords, provided you are flexible, Two of Pentacles, and retain an open heart and mind. Get that pride out the way. All is possible. Yes. Love it. All right. So I love you, Grace. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Jami. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Grace. I love you. I'm so glad it resonated. Okay, so oh my God, Jamie. So she didn't get a reading. She just sent me that because she wanted me to buy a deck for myself. Oh my God. That is the sweetest thing to end with. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Jamie. She sent me this like little meme. Hold on. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Jamie, I freaking love you. You are amazing. Since day one, I have known Jamie since I started on YouTube doing tarot like 2 years ago. So holy moly. Thank you so much, Jamie. I love you. All right, you guys, so that concludes my live for tonight. I appreciate everyone and all the birthday wishes, everyone who joined. My birthday is in 30 minutes, so my ass needs to go take a shower and get ready. Well, not for tonight, I'm going to bed, but for tomorrow, energetically, you know, that spiritual bath, how that goes. But thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. It's on the 21st. For some of you, that is now. For me, it's in 30 minutes. I'm very excited. I didn't think that I would make it to 25, and I honestly feel weird saying 25. Holy shit. I didn't think I would make it here, and I did not think I would be in Austin, and I did not think I would have this beautiful community, and there is just a lot of things that I manifested and didn't realize would happen. And I'm just really grateful, and I feel very loved and protected, and I feel very trustful of my spiritual team and guiding me and telling me to come here to Austin, and all of these things that are now in alignment, and magic is real. What else is there to say? I am grateful. Another year of life, another year very blessed, and I am excited to continue living and to be breaking a lot of patterns and ancestral ties in my own family. Now I got my mom manifesting and shit. I got my dad being all spiritual. I mean, we got the whole family's awakening. So, I'm a good example for them as to what can happen when you truly believe in yourself, and I hope that I can be that example for you guys as well. And I want you guys to know as well that I do not come from a place of privilege whatsoever. I mean, I'm not just like, oh yeah, like I'm old money and my daddy bought me my car and nope. None of that at all. Couldn't be further from the truth. And I made this all possible, and so now I get to celebrate that today and celebrate my life. And this is my first birthday in a new city, and all I've ever known was where I lived before. So yeah, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm excited. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all of the freaking love. Sending all that love right back to you. I hope that you guys stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. And I don't personally drink, but if you do, take a shot for me. Definitely record it, send that shit to me. Go party for me this weekend. I want to see you guys have some fun. Hone in Gemini season the right way. Buy yourself something nice. Do all that with me in spirit. I would love that for you. And yeah, I'm gonna get off before I get all fucking emotional. But I love you guys.
So thank you for joining the live tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all at your next reading.